Chad, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up?
Just got a chat there that says used to bother Ludwig.
Yeah, and they do. And they do that. Chat, welcome to Riot Studios. We've infiltrated.
I got some questions.
And
I need answers.
We're going to get answers. It's not a matter of, like, if we get answers. We're getting our fucking answers. Mark Merrill, come out.
I'm going to be on the news.
Someone's going to be on the news. I hope multiple people are after I'm done here, after we're done here. We are at Riot Studios watching LTA, specifically Shopify Rebellion, who's about to play DSG in a best of 3, yeah?
Yeah. Wait, no, it's best of 1.
Wait, why is that one a best of 1, but this one's a best of 3?
I must be... I don't know anything, dude.
Some liberal shit. Why is it a best of 1, but this is a best of 3? But I thought this was game 3.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're going to be in and out.
We're back to League of Legends, okay? We're going back to our roots. I asked if I could go on the stage. They said no.
We're going to go anyway.
We're going to go anyway. I wasn't asking. I was telling them. Chat, we have a small delay because otherwise the competitors could literally watch our streams and cheat.
Dude, we have the little plexiglass is like we're trying to watch at an internet cafe. We got like a little thing that makes the screen dark.
We got a privacy screen like we're trying to be real beaters.
You ever been to an internet cafe with like a CD
Oh,
corner?
yeah.
Yeah. Is that a thing in Japan? Is internet cafes a thing in Japan?
What I found about the Japanese people is they're quite bold about their porn consumption.
Yeah.
Because they have at the convenience stores. Like
Just
they have like magazines.
Is it like real, like live action, or?
No, like it's like drawn. I mean, they have like the models, but like they're not showing them that because they have the blurring shit. You know what I mean? But for drawn shit, it's different. And so I opened up a random magazine, and it was just straight up foot.
Just feet.
Just feet and getting real. Like they were using them to play ping pong. I read a few pages because Michael was in the bathroom.
If it's a magazine full of just feet, they got to get creative at like page 7.
It was a whole story about it, but because I was surprised that existed. When I walked in after knowing what it was, a bunch of Japanese citizens, just people that I saw or whatever, would just be like, just reading it.
Yeah, just chilling.
As opposed to
they shouldn't be getting the free read off like that.
I'm saying, my natural inclination would be like, I should hide. I should hide. This should not be out.
Yep.
But
very American of you.
Yeah, that is my American inhibitions. If you don't follow League of Legends, or at least North American League, look, most people in here probably watch Los Ratones or LCK when playoffs come around, or LEC. That's most League viewers, right?
I don't know.
Less and less people are watching LTA.
Dude, we're gonna take over.
That's what I'm saying. We're about to take over. But I'm trying to catch YouTube streams so bad. Did Tim shut it off?
The LTA is low-key ripe for the pickings. I have a 3-step plan, dude.
3-step plan for what?
It starts with the mogul team that we're putting together.
Okay.
And it ends at Worlds.
Okay. So it's me, you, Cutie,
Shake
Drizzle. Who's our 5th?
Anthony.
And Slime.
Yeah.
We're not winning shit with Slime,
Cue the
bro.
Legends Never Die outro.
Legends Never Die. We're not winning that shit with Slime, bro.
Faker's going to be like, wow.
Slime gets 1 kill with his bear and he pops off.
And Sion's like, I'm here as well.
Why is there a Sion? Oh, bro, it's over. It's over, bro.
Yeah, it's
But that's actually GG, no?
Yeah.
That's genuinely GG. It's 50 seconds.
That looks
they have
like
enough to end, right?
No, actually, maybe not.
30 seconds,
The way
bro?
timers are now with like base health and stuff, if someone can clear this wave.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so Nautilus is up, and he's going to play this at the tier 3s. If he's smart, why did he walk up? He's like, my solo queue teammates.
He's dodging, bro.
But for what? Oh my.
To swag on him. Echo, fuck. I feel like a 30-second delay reminds me of speaking in the Revolutionary War. Like, we have to write letters to each other.
But chat's like our long-lost wife.
Yeah, and I have to write,
seeing
like...
black and white pictures of chat.
I think of you every day, Rosalanne. We can hear through the arena.
Chat, have you found somebody else while we've been gone? Be honest.
Are you still saving yourself for me? Dude, that trope sucks. go to war, come home, and your wife has a new man.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough.
That's.
I go crazy too.
That's kind of like the original laughed at cock.
Yeah, but that's tough.
That is tough. You've been serving.
You've been serving.
And she's been serving.
She has been serving. She serves her country too. This shit's over.
Yeah, this has been over.
All right, this is a bit of a bummer. We were hoping Dig would win because that would be great for us. But you know what? That's okay. 100 Thieves takes them down. Are they sponsored by Mike and Ike's?
What is Mike and Ike's?
It's like a movie theater candy. It's like little gummy candies.
Is that a genre of candy?
I think so, yeah. It's like hard. Honest to God, no disrespect to the makers of Mike and Ike's, I don't know someone who eats it.
It's like when it's there and it's the option.
Yeah, maybe. Like the only example I could think of is a movie theater.
Yeah.
But outside of that, who's ripping Mike and Ike's?
What's other movie theater tier candy?
Some only exist in movie theaters.
Wine gums?
What are they?
Just flippity flops, dude.
Flippity flops? No, they got the cookie dough ones. Raisinets.
Juji fruits?
Dude, that's the Seinfeld one. That shit's outdated. That doesn't exist anymore.
That doesn't exist anymore, dude? I had some.
Juji fruits?
You feel like you can find a Juji fruit.
That shit, they literally have a Seinfeld episode about that. I'm out. All right.
All right.
Chat, I got to do something on the main broadcast.
Boss man's got a dip. Yo, there he is. That's my streamer. Oh, she's signing shit. Hype music, Ludwig montage. Guy in chat saying 31. It's over. Gonna give this guy a quick timeout. Gonna use my powers to do that.
Of this Creator Clash, co-owner of Shopify Rebellion, Ludwig. Welcome to the show.
Dubbin.
Thank you for having me.
All right, I'm gonna shut my white ass up and listen.
As a competitor, but I'll take this.
No, you weren't scouted? I mean, I know that you were having a ranks grind not too long ago.
Mark Merrill himself
move my shit.
If I went on that stage, he would have me tried as a terrorist.
I can't even.
So I guess.
Oh,
I've seen some of those games.
that's not the right one. There we go.
I
I was covering him.
I'm just supporting your own damn statement.
I'm a platinum gamer, and I want you to know I clear at a challenger level.
Oh, you're at a challenger level.
Thank you very much. That's what I said. Yes.
Okay. Well, did you receive any coaching and stuff? I heard that you had some assistance from actual pro players while you were on.
Guys,
your
I'm a
grind,
real
right?
streamer. I know how to click the buttons.
I talked to him. It's just that, you know what the issue is when you get high level, it loops back. When they start saying stuff like, yeah, you just got to attack. And that means something so much different to double lift than it does to me.
Yeah.
So they become, and you know, Double Lift said this thing, I've been touting it. He said this thing, it's been rotting my brain. He once told me, he said the red buff after minute 20 is more important than the mid inhib.
He said that?
He said that with his mouth.
Wow. With his, most people.
He said that with his mouth. I know, with his whole mouth.
That's crazy.
But he's a sweet man, and you know what? I did hit
Chat,
plat. So
VIPs are $500. Hit my line.
Ludwig, I hear that as a plat player,
I'll deadass press my phone number right now. Hit the bank wire.
you actually prepared a little jungle clear for us on one of your signature picks. So we get to test the same. And you said you cleared a challenger speed, a challenger level.
We're going to test you on that.
Yeah,
I said this. I have to do it now?
You have to do it now. We have a little computer set up for you. So let's get you into position.
I feel like the Mark Merrill's holding the puppet strings. I haven't played this game. I've been exploring the universe. I haven't played this game in a while.
He's feeding words into our ears right now, so you better get it right.
With his mouth.
Oh.
Enter slash
I
on.
found the guys. I used to be an AV tech. I have this.
That's not fair. All right, so click enter slash unpause, and then you know what? I think we can let Ludwig
Yeah,
walk.
I know how to use
go
audio
for it.
desk.
You can also hold shift and then S and you teleport to somewhere else. So shift S, there you go.
All right, we're ready for this one.
Okay, so first off, you want to suck all these little birds. Then you go 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, suck them again.
Ooh, he's got the timing down.
Then you go 1 hit, and you want it to be about 250-ish here. So I was a little late, it's all right. Then we double suck.
Wait a minute.
Got a double suck, that's necessary, folks. All right, I got the E, that was Sly, I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
Okay, and then we go E, suck, and then we smite that boy.
Whoa.
And then
Oh
we have to
my.
walk over here.
This smite is high
hit him with
stakes.
the 1, then hit him with a suck. Yep.
Okay, that's actually
I'm not gonna
optimal.
lie.
E,
Wait a minute.
then we suck. It's all about sucking, folks. You got to make sure as many people are in that as possible.
Okay.
Very practiced.
And then we're going to start walking over. We're going to go 2 into W. We don't need our Q.
Ooh.
Ideally, you'd be between minion 1 and 2. We're between minion 3 and 4. That's all right.
He's got it down
That's
to
all right.
the
Yeah,
minute.
wow.
Not too bad.
Now, Ludwig, how fast have you, like, what's your record? Like, what are you shooting for here?
My record, like 3 minutes and 15, or 3 minutes 8 maybe, but
Okay, so we're 2:35. You might be on pace.
I'm getting close. I'm not doing too bad.
And you're saying this is all you, not on the coaches that you've had.
No, I just watched a YouTube video. To be honest,
plug them?
if you want to get really good, that you just watch. There's a bunch of good Perry Jungle. You got King Sticks. Oh no.
Oh,
okay.
what happened?
Well, I was supposed to double suck, but they changed how the rocks look. No!
Oh, it's messing up before I.
No, no. Oh, it's a disaster.
Okay.
We're chilling. We're
All right.
chilling.
3:15. You have 9 seconds. 8, 7.
So here's what you do. You just cheat and you press the smite button. Because I don't actually have to fight in the river because it's all for
Okay.
broadcast. 3:15. There we go.
Thank you very much, Ludwig. Congratulations. I know you have a coach team to get to, so we're actually going to
We
say
got to
goodbye
go.
to you now.
I'm
Wait for the
leaving.
camera.
I'm leaving forever.
He's running, he's
Bye,
booking it. Back to his
Thank
stream.
you.
That was fantastic to have him.
That was
in the
actually really
studio.
fun.
That's my
I
goat.
didn't actually see his fiddlesticks clear before. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I knew him as the Amumu guy. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize we were getting a Fiddlesticks tutorial.
Specifically
What up? You see
is
that damn clear?
Dude,
come
that
so
was-
close.
That wasn't
Like,
bad.
you
That was
see,
2
like,
months
the
of
thought
rust.
process.
Kind of a move.
You see how
I
they're
was
thinking
worried.
through. There were multiple
There was one
times
spot that was like
in,
the buff was
their
about to
game
leash.
against Fly
I
Boys
know.
critical.
It was
where
the
they
blue buff. I
really
Yeah, it
almost
was a
lost it.
disaster.
That was
Yeah,
like
just
seconds
overreach,
from choking
right?
that
So,
one.
like, you know, contractors will
Holy,
still
you haven't done
play
that in a
on
while,
that.
too.
No,
They might
that's
blow a few
genuinely been
flashes.
probably
They're
3
like,
months.
okay,
I think it was January.
we're now gonna
Yeah,
wait
Mr.
for this
One Take.
redive,
Why is
knowing
Toast not
that,
streaming these
you know,
games?
in
Pretty
your
simple
head,
answer for
Fly
that.
Boys
DSG's
10
butt, and we're about to put them in the dirt. And
these
why would you
were
want to
a
watch
lot
your
of
boys
plays
get
that
hurt?
you saw where it's just like, oh,
It would be
man,
loser
they're so
POV.
close,
It would be loser
they're almost
POV, and
there,
it'd probably
it's
feel
just a
bad
matter
for
of
him.
not overextending.
He's breathing heavy. Yeah, they have me jog out.
He was
And I
running.
still think
I'm
it
200
is gonna
pounds,
be
bro. You don't get it.
shot high,
I'm stinky
even
too.
though
You're the
I just did
snatch
rip them
queen
apart
now.
for some of their
Yeah.
overextensions.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
did
trying
think we
to.
saw
For the
a lot
first
of
time
good
ever,
things
dude.
from
Really
I
them
committing
know.
to
in
it.
that same
I
match,
used to
right,
be able to
where,
call you
you
fat, and
saw
I'd be
certain
skinny,
things
and now I'm
clicking. I think
fat, and
their
you're
team
skinny.
fighting
Dude,
hopefully
I
has
just
improved
like
as well.
when you start losing
And I
the
just
face
think
fat,
they
that's when the
still,
real
even in their
rewarding.
losses, have looked like a
I
much
feel
more
like.
cohesive
Yeah,
team
Cutie
than
said
this
this
past
thing to
season.
me the other day that
Best thing
stuck
about
with
Shopify
me.
has
She
actually
goes,
been
"Yeah, I never
contracts
really
with Jungle,
noticed
I
you're
feel like.
fat in the moment, but then when I look back on pictures, I'm like, yep."
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Oh, God, I guess.
Well, I mean, she
Alright.
loves you all the
Yeah,
same.
no, she does. She does.
Yeah.
Ludwig's
You
here
ever-
live.
You ever
We
look
got
back? I don't know,
Toast.
maybe this doesn't apply to you, but you look back at old pictures of yourself and you're like, I was kind of cooking. I was a hottie.
Dude,
Why was I insecure?
college.
I was gonna say, is he,
Yeah.
like, staring
I look
them
back
down?
at me. I guess when we met,
Yeah, you.
I understand why you guys used to call me tight and dry,
A really strong
Yeah.
element for
or
that.
I guess us.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was.
It's like that, dude. You look back and you're like, I will never get that back, and that was a whole
I
snap.
never till I
So,
die.
chat, if you're young right now and you're insecure, realize that in
You'll
5
get
years-
worse. You'll get worse.
And you'll look back and think those were the good times.
Not only do you have
Not
a
gonna
strong
lie, that
coach
Fiddle Jungle
can
clear
be
is
able
really
to
good. Yeah, I'm
give you
good.
information
Okay.
as to
Let's
what's going on.
go!
A strong coach
I'm gonna
ownership
kill
can do the
myself
same
tonight!
thing, especially if you're playing this.
Do you think
Oh,
Counter-Strike's
we're
just
on
like
there.
Yeah.
Nice.
that Ludwig just showed?
If he was looking at the monitor or screens, but he can't.
Have you been leaving
nerve
Red
to
Bulls
him is that
downstairs
he cannot
near the-
watch
near
his
the gym?
own co-owner
No.
going through the clear.
Help.
Miles,
I left the Red
Bro.
Bull.
Highlight contracts. I want to highlight who's
I
on
took
screen
a
right
pill
now.
in Ibiza.
Seos has had
Miles.
something
Helby would
also
think
a
I was
very
cool.
impressive
we
debut
talk
because
about
if
you
remember,
when
we
you're
didn't
not at
see
the
him
office,
in the first split,
'cause
and
you are a
now when we
terrorist
got
in that
him,
office.
no.
Miles,
I'm very impressed. I think that
can
he's
I confront you?
kind of backing up.
Was it
your shit?
Those
My
two are
shit?
catching
Was it your
right
shit?
now.
Yes,
In the
they're
toilet?
playing
Yes.
alongside each other
Someone just left his
oftentimes.
shit?
Yes.
The only problem that I've had
That is
that
crazy.
Do you know about this?
In what toilet?
Okay.
Why has nobody brought this up to me if I'm one
No
of
one's
the
brought it
suspects?
up.
No one's
You
brought
are,
it up.
brother.
I'm the-
You are the first. You are the number one suspect.
When was the deuce planted?
There was we're talking February. There was a deuce planted, and what happened is it was flushed. Someone flushed it, but it clogged.
Oh, okay. That's
some
American shit.
They didn't clear the clog, and then I went and I peed and I flushed, and it over flooded because I didn't know it was clogged. So I had to unclog and then clean up.
was wrong.
The
And then
piss.
whenever
I liked
something
it.
goes
That-
wrong, it
that
feels
happened
like
to
they
you.
can't
And
always
I went around everyone at the office, and you know who everyone said? They went, I think I saw Miles in the bathroom with a candlestick. I'm telling you, that's what people say.
Dude, it was probably me and Aiden in the office only.
And Aiden said it wasn't him. He swore up and down he didn't poop.
Yeah, you're being real.
I'm being real. This happened. Because here's the thing. You know
Which
what?
muffin was it? The first one?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why they pinned it on you, is because everyone said you'll poop in that one, but no one else will.
Oh. Yeah, I will.
Pretty expected.
So that's the accusations that you're being faced with.
Okay.
And I want you to know I'm on your side, because I'm the one cleaning up that mess. And I go, Miles would never. And you know who's actually your number one op?
record isn't translating
Kelby.
at all.
Yeah, I know that about him.
He's your number one op.
It's because he sees me crushing, dude, and I just have his max in my hand, throwing it around like a toy.
It's because, you are absolutely mogging his max. You're warming up with his max.
I'm just close gripping his bench max for 15.
He puts his max on, and then you get up there, he goes, you want me to take it off? And you go, no, I'll warm up. I'll warm up, Kelby, I'm good.
I'll do some curls.
Okay, and then you have 7 Red Bulls and 8 protein shakes down there with you. You're like, I'll go through these in probably 15 minutes.
I'm going to need 1,500 calories of drinks.
What's Miles' role at Mogul? He's our personal trainer.
Yeah, I'm the fluffer.
He's the fluffer for the weights. I definitely don't know if I was allowed to say what I said on the broadcast.
What'd you say?
I invoked Mark Merrill's name.
Oh.
I think I cussed. I said terrorism.
Okay.
I think that's fine though, right?
We're in America, dude.
Come on.
You say that all the time
If
on the broadcast.
that's the country, you should be able to say it.
Never negotiate. That's what I've learned.
Oh, this is a GG.
Second victory of the split.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right.
Big W's.
I'm happy to inspire. They have never lost when I have watched them in
We
person.
just got to keep coming every week.
That's all I have to do.
It's easy.
Then they'll win every week.
All right, I'm going to jump out, and I think we're going to get fudging for an interview.
All right, let's get fudging. Appreciate you.
Sweet. That was fun, bro.
All right, appreciate you, Miles. I'll see you when we're done. What is up?
I never play with any of the members, so
All right, hop in. Squeeze 3. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
I mean, that's a dub. That feels good.
It does.
You snapped a losing streak.
Finally.
Crushed DSG. How did that feel? That go according to plan?
I mean, we played pretty well. We actually played way better than scrims, that's for sure.
You played crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we played a clean game, I feel like. It was really, like, stable, and we didn't... I feel like against teams that aren't, like, Korean, you just don't make mistakes, you know? If you just play a normal, slow League of Legends game and you have a scaling comp, it's kind of just a free win.
Can I ask a question? When their Rise did that ult into the pit, was that dumb as shit? Was that?
Yeah,
was
that was terrible.
Okay, it was just
he,
bad.
like, solo lost them the fight, I think. with that
Okay,
ult.
what was did he have an idea? Was it like that you were going to go to the fight and then he would
Yeah.
somehow sneak in?
He, like, thought his teammates would come with him, I assume. Like, he thought his teammates would, like, run to him with his Rise ult, because Azir probably had no, like, spells or, like,
Right.
no E. But it was, like, literally the solo reason they lost that fight. I'm pretty sure the fight at the start was not that good for us.
Yeah.
And he decided to give us the free win. So thank you, Abadage.
Your chat's hype on you. The fudge factor.
What's up? What's up?
You played crazy. Your rumble goes nuts.
Yeah, it was pretty good, surprisingly. I actually didn't play it a single time before this.
Really?
Yeah, I was never much of a rumble player.
But you have the whole cast under your belt.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to play that champ, I'm not going to lie.
Rumble?
Yeah.
I guess you do just kind of make it hot.
I mean, I didn't really ult very well. Like, some of the fights I
Sure.
could have ulted a little bit better, like
Sure.
angled-wise. It's like you're playing geometry, but I dropped out of school. So,
Did you?
Yeah, I
what
did.
grade?
Well, it's like when I was like, what, 13? So that's like,
You're lying.
yeah, in Australia, though. So it was like 8th grade.
You dropped out of school in 13?
Yeah, bro.
To do what?
I hated school. I played League of Legends, bro.
So okay, wait. How old are you now?
I'm 22. Turning 23 soon.
22, turning 23. And you dropped out of school. So what'd you do all day?
I played League of Legends all day, bro.
So you were playing League of Legends all day, every day when you were 12? Like, when did you start playing?
I started at 11, and then my mom and dad divorced when I was 13, so my dad no longer took away my PC. So then my mom was like, felt bad for me probably, so she let me play League. And then look what happened now, baby.
And then you turn pro.
And then you play
Dude,
Rumble.
you are like what parents are scared their kids are going to be, but it worked out.
Yeah, it's like lucky. Every time I get in an Uber, they ask me what I do, and they're like, "Oh yeah, my kid wants that." I said, "Tell them, don't let them do that."
Tell them drop out at 13. So, like, okay, do you keep up, like, with like, do you know what y equals mx plus b is?
No.
Straight up?
I've heard it, but I don't know what this means.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared?
I've heard it before. I don't know what it means.
Okay, all right. Do you know where Lesotho is on a map?
Lesotho?
Lesotho.
That's country, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Do you know where Australia is on the map?
Wait, so
I feel like Americans out of everyone. Wait, you're American, right?
Yeah, I'm American.
Yeah. I feel like Americans out of everyone are generally pretty bad with geography.
Aren't you Kiwi?
No, I'm from Australia,
You're
mate.
born and raised.
I'm Aussie.
Where at?
Brisbane. You know Brisbane?
Gold Coast.
Yes, we love the Gold Coast.
Please. Isn't it?
You ever been in Gold Coast?
Not one time. Why would I?
It's
No
pretty
offense.
terrible.
Why would
Honestly, I don't really go there.
Yeah, no one does.
I stay in Los Angeles. That's
No
where
one
it's
does,
at.
bro. No, I've been to Australia. Last time I went to Melbourne, I went to Sydney. I fuck with Sydney heavy.
Why?
Spice Alley.
Is that like a?
You know about
Is
Spice
that like
Alley?
a red light district or something?
No, it's not friggin'. I'm not banging hookers. I have a beautiful girlfriend. It's like a.
I don't know. I don't know what Spice Alley
It's
is.
like an alleyway filled with a bunch of like Asian style, like little, like storefront bars and food.
No, dude, there's so many Asians in Australia. Like people think of
Yeah.
Australia as like white people, bro. It's like
No.
so many Asian people.
That's like
And,
Vancouver.
Yeah, it's a lot of places nowadays, bro. I fucking love the Asian food in Australia, though. Sorry for swearing. My bad.
Dude, it's my stream. You're good.
The Asian food in Australia is honestly better than the Asian food in Asia.
That's got to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And I mean this no disrespect. That's crazy to say. You mean
Bro,
that with your
you haven't
chest?
tried it, though.
I literally
Okay,
have.
I probably just haven't found the spots, though.
Have you been to Asia?
I've been to Asia.
Where?
Well, I've been mainly to Korea, obviously, League of Legends.
Oh, sure.
Mainly to Korea.
Okay, yeah, but I feel like
Okay, Korean food in Australia is better than the Korea food I found in Korea.
wow.
But maybe when I go
You
to
know
Korea,
what?
to be fair, when I go to Korea, I don't leave the room.
Let me defend you because
defend me,
I
please.
think the
I've dug
sushi.
myself into a hole.
I think the sushi in LA is as good as the sushi in Japan, and I've been to Japan like 4 or 5 times. I'm telling you, because all that matters is the ingredients you use, and then the people who make it.
It's true, but like, what about the price, though?
It tastes better when you spend more.
It's true. It's true.
It tastes
does.
better when it costs like $40.
And the team dinners we have taste better when Ludwig's paying for it, you know?
I'm paying tonight.
Straight out of his pocket.
You go crazy tonight. I got you.
going
With the
Nobu.
dub under the belt? Well, no, I'm at Chick-fil-A. But
Chick-fil-A, I'm
yeah,
down.
it's
McDonald's,
Saturday. You guys are good.
I'm down for McD's.
So what's the plan this season?
The plan?
Yeah, are you winning or what? Like,
Plan
what are
is
we
to
doing
win,
here?
obviously. I was actually visualizing it this morning.
Do you do that?
I don't, but I did it this morning. And then I started crying because I was like, it's going to feel so good to win.
I feel like Aussies aren't good at being emotional like that. Am I wrong?
Are you saying I'm not human?
No, well, kind of, yeah. I think it's beaten out of you when you're Australian.
Beaten?
Yeah. Have you ever punched fire?
Fire?
You ever skull a VB and then punch fire?
Skull of VB. No,
Yeah.
I've never punched fire, and I've never skull a VB before, no.
Wow.
I mean, I left the country when I was 17. I came here when I was 17.
Yeah, I guess
didn't
it's
drink.
fair. Yeah, you're not drinking.
Well,
Wait, so you've been a pro for 5 years?
Yeah, 5 to 6. 5 to 6.
You started so young.
Yeah, I know. My whole life was wasted on this video game.
Are
bro.
you an old head now?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
do people?
considered like, oh yeah, you're a veteran, and when they say that, I get offended. You know? It's
Yeah.
Like, I'm old.
Because you've only been doing it 5 years, and you're 22. You were born after 9/11.
Oh yeah.
You're a postie.
I'm a post.
That was a
2002.
terrorist.
I'm aware of what it was.
Okay,
Actually,
I
funnily
should-
enough, my dad's
You
Arab.
love school, I didn't.
My dad's Arab. Funnily enough.
What is that? What do you mean, funnily enough?
I mean, I know what it is because
But
we
he's
got,
just Arab.
We got fucking insulted for it back then, bro.
I thought you were saying that in like a racist way.
No,
You're like, my
racist
dad's
way.
Arab. I was like, what is
I
that?
was bullied for it.
My mom's French.
What does that mean? You give up?
Okay. You know what? We would have FF'd. We would have /FF'd when Contracts was down in jungle early. He was down 2 camps. I said /FF.
I mean,
It's over.
he played for the team, you know. You have to give both crowds because lane diff. My bad.
Oh, dude, I saw at the office you have a board, and I'm not going to leak, but you have a board where you rank how you played that day.
And I was on 2.
Yours are the funniest.
Yeah.
Because you have huge variance. So basically, chat, out of 10, they rank how they play, and you'll be like, I'm an 8, and then you'll be like, I'm a 2.
Yeah.
Like a
legit.
day apart.
The next day, bro, you'd have to see the scrims to believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who do you think is the most honest
Most honest?
on that board? Like, do you ever see someone on that board and they write their number and you're like, cap?
I mean, the thing is like B-Boy writes like 2 or 1 like
Yeah.
every single time. but he is inting a lot, so it's like fair enough. You know?
He is always a 2 or 1.
Nah, he's not inting that much.
Oh.
I mean, Palafox or contracts for sure. They like have pretty honest answers on the board. What do you think? What do you think, mate? Yeah, good.
You're always honest?
That's good.
All right.
He's never honest.
Any final word? Any final thoughts?
My thoughts are tomorrow we play against Team Liquid. That's the hard game. Let's go.
Is that hard?
I mean,
I guess compared to
harder,
DSG.
Harder. What? It's Team. I'm better than Impact for sure. Yes, sir.
So then, what's the problem?
There's no problem.
There is no problem.
There's just work to do.
All right. Well, I'm excited. They make you play on Easter Sunday?
The hell is that?
Dude, you know what Easter is,
I
bro.
know what Easter is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You didn't know what 9/11 was? I had to tell him it was a terrorist attack.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. For sure. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. My bad.
All right. Well, hey, we're excited to see you compete tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll be watching.
Are you sure?
This and a J. Why not? Miles, this and a blunt.
A blunt?
This and a blunt.
Give me one before I go on stage.
No, you're playing as Impact, bro. You can have.
I need to be creative.
What are those vitamins called? You get one of those.
What are the vitamins? What?
One of our proud sponsors.
Ashwagandha?
No, we're not sponsored by Ashwagandha.
Oh, Respawn by Razor.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
Respawn by Razor. Yes, I will be yoinking one of these for sure for tomorrow.
Ashwagandha. All right, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're good. You're chill. You can dip.
Appreciate it.
You can go do your thing.
Have a fun day. Have an amazing day.
Thanks, man. I'm going to have a freaking fun day. Chat, I'm out. They're clearing out this entire studio. It's literally empty. They kicked everyone out except for us. But we do play tomorrow against Team Liquid, which would be sick. Because if we win, we actually are tied in record with them. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, my God. They have the 0-5 match. DSG and Dig. One of them will get a W. I'm rooting for DSG. Anyway, shout out Fudge. Shout out Shopify Rebellion. Shout out Miles. Shout out Jesus H. Christ, who was born tomorrow. That's actually not what it was. Resurrected tomorrow. He was resurrected tomorrow. I think he was born like April 19th or something. And that's it, man. I'm out.